Catching up with a very busy man whom you first met through a profile in April of 2022 in our Small Town series. At that time, Brian Clevin of Marinette was a man on a mission to promote health and fitness in his community, and through his job at Bell and Health, as well as personally, on a streak of running at least 1 mile a day every day since July 2nd of 2010. These days, Dada, otherwise known as Clevin, continues to list his accomplishments, being named 2024 Certified Professional of the Year by the American College of Sports Medicine. And he added another title to his resume, author. And that's the beautiful little voice you just heard on camera. Brian and his daughter, 3-year-old, soon to be 4-year-old, Kenzie, joining us now to chat about this book and a little bit more about your life. Thank you both for being here. We appreciate it. First off, tell us about the streak. Is it still alive?
The streak is still alive, so today is day 5,272, which is about 14.4 years. July 2nd is going to be 15.
Oh, that's amazing. Awesome. So in order to just add more to your resume, you decided to become an author. So tell us about you have 2 books for children, right? So tell us about both of the books a little bit.
Yeah, so my first attempt at children's books was a book called It's Triathlon Time. So it sort of chronicles the training and kind of the family togetherness of triathlon, basically. And the main star of that book, my oldest daughter, Natasha, she runs a kids race in that one. And then I didn't want to leave Kenzie out, so
sure, she
got her own book, and that is a new one titled Kenzie Runs the World.
Kenzie Runs the World. I have a feeling you run the world, definitely. Okay, so tell us about this book. Obviously, Kenzie, right here, and she's adorable little pigtails. You look very beautiful. You should show everybody your beautiful face. This focuses on kindness, physical activity, world travel. You got a little bit of everything. So tell us a little bit about Kenzie Runs the World.
Sure. So I guess how I was inspired was as a child, my parents made it, they kind of grew up, they were not able to travel. So they made it a priority to take me different places in the country and even other countries. So it was always a priority. It was something I really loved. So I wanted to share that with children. And I wanted to incorporate some running into it too. So Kenzie gets to meet different people, different countries, basically new friends, and there's a very good educational component to the book, everywhere from where the country is located on a map to the flag of the country, and then just kind of some different fun things to get kids interested. There's kind of the pictures that capture attention, but I just try to have it, and there's some really great motivational messages from...
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about that. Kenzie, this is a neat place to be because we got pictures of Santa Claus around and we got poinsettias around. So there's a lot of things to see. So Kenzie is just totally enamored with the studio here today and very flattered by that. Okay, so let's talk about, you said you got to do different locations. And so I did look through the book a little bit, and it is kind of neat because you have somebody running with them in every different country, at least one person, giving a little fact about that particular country. So you had to do a little bit of research for this, right?
I did, yep. And a lot of the pages too are inspired by either friends that I have in different countries or friends that were from there. So a lot of special connections. And then I added an extra just bonus because we are in a very technological world now.
Very tech age. And yeah, these kids are growing up with that.
and so if there's something that whether it's a parent or a child is very interested in, they can use their smartphone and go right to further information, which more pictures, kind of see what it looks like in real life, which as a child, I love geography, and it just always fascinated me, so I wanted to share that.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. You can see there's a little QR code at the bottom of every page, and you scan that, and that's when you're connected to a little bit more information. So you went to, in this book, 24 countries, am I remembering that correctly?
That is correct, yep, 24.
Okay, and then, so you're looking for something, the kids can also look for things on each page as well for each country. So what are we looking for? We're looking for the
looking for the friend, kind of looking
flag.
the flag. Yep,
Yep.
look for the location on the globe.
Okay, that's kind of neat. So this is a learning book as well. So we
is.
got flag, location. The QR code tells us more about the culture. So that's kind of cool. And how have the kids reacted to it? Pretty well, huh?
Very well. So Kenzie loves her book, and then she has her little friends at Zion Daycare in Peshtigo. And actually one is actually featured in the book, her best buddy Everett. So
Oh, nice. So look for Everett in the book if you get the book too.
they are on the Walt Disney World page.
Oh, have you been to Walt Disney World? Not yet, but maybe soon, huh? With Dad's travels through running and triathlons, I'm sure that probably is on your bucket list one of these days. There you are. Look at that. That's you right there. Oh, that's
World.
Disney World. That's a castle. I should have known. So this is available locally, right? Tell us where you can get it.
It is. So if people in Green Bay are watching, it's available on Amazon, on Barnes & Noble, Walmart, but in the Tri-City area that I'm from.
Yeah, Marinette, yep.
Yep, Marinette, Peshtigo, Menominee. So it is available at LaFaro's Fresh Market in Peshtigo, at Klima's Sequence Cheese on the highway in Marinette, and then at the Book Nook in Menominee. So the places so far.
That's awesome. So what's next for you?
So next for me, we will be traveling as a family to the 2026 Ironman World Championship on the Big Island of Hawaii.
Oh, well, that's not going to be a bad trip at all. It might not be Disney World, but it's going to be pretty nice.
Yeah, and then I'm looking forward to obviously my Bellin 5K Heart Run, which is May 3rd this coming year, and then the Bellin Run to follow. But I have this secret dream that I want to run 7 marathons in 7 days on all 7 continents.
Well, you do that. And we'll be rooting for you the whole way. Brian, thank you so much. Kenzie, thank you so much for sharing your book. We appreciate you coming down and talking with us today. I know you had fun. She did have fun. Thanks again for joining us.
Thank you, Cammie.